Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm trying to adjust my camera here. There we go. Let me back up a little. Yeah. There we go. Nope, it's kind of crooked. Need a new tripod for down here. Well, I've got two other tripods in this one. This is about the medium tripod. It's a piece of junk. Yeah, okay, well, today will be kind of an unboxing video, kind of not. Because I didn't get what I'm showing in the mail. I went out and bought it this morning. I'll get my copy of the way here. What I bought this morning was get it in here. See if I can see that on the camera. Yes, it is. I bought a Crosman Nitro Venom Dusk break barrel 177 air rifle. Because I've always wanted a break barrel 177 air rifle. Let me get this out of the way here and I'll open it in a second. I do have a 177, I got two of them actually. I got an old break barrel air rifle, 177. That's more of a youth model. It's pretty short. It's probably only about that long. And the barrel's got a little bit of a bow in it. So if you're aiming here, you got to aim over here to hit the target. And plus I got the Crosman Classic 2100 multi-pneumatic pump, which is kind of a pain in the ass, really. You got to keep pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping to get up to its claimed 725 or 750 feet per second. But this rifle, let me get it open here and I'll get it unpackaged. I haven't even unpackaged it yet. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably around 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the afternoon. I got it at 9:30 this morning and it's just been sitting on my kitchen table while I did other things I had to do before being allowed to do my video. Let me take the tape off here. The place I got it from was Sale Outdoors, and I called last week to see if they even had any, because they had them listed on their website, but they had the older Crosman Nitro Venom with the woodstock on the website. The Nitro Venom Dusk was the one I wanted because it comes with a black synthetic stock. And that's what I wanted, because I like the black synthetic stocks. And lo and behold, they said they had, they only had two. They had one that had a wood stock, they thought, and one that had a black stock. So they said, we have a brown one, we have a black one, is what they said. And I went, okay. I know that the Nitro Venom didn't come with a black stock. Only the Nitro Venom Dusk did. And the Nitro Venom regular, like I said, came with a wood stock. So that would be your brown stock. Alrighty. So I went in and had a look. And I got offered the choice. Did I want the 495 feet per second version, or did I want the 1200 feet per second? I want the 1200 feet per second version, which is the Nitro Venom Dusk. I guess the original Nitro Venom that they had was done for Canadian specs, which is 495 feet per second, and I don't... 495 is okay, you can still kill squirrels and birds with it, but I want something that's... The higher the velocity, the more reach you have. So you're shooting 495 feet per second. Yeah, you're good to probably about 30 yards. At least with the 1200 feet, or claimed 1200 feet per second. That's with alloy pellets. It's not lead. You're reaching, 50, 75 possibly. We can see guys shooting these out to 100 yards and hitting their target. Let me get the plastic off here. Heavy. It's almost like when I unboxed my Benjamin Trail 22. over here. Very nice. It's good to know that it's oiled. That's good. Making sure it's not cocked. And like with most brake barrels, it's got a slight bit of barrel droop where the barrel, where it meets the receiver, is kind of... Let me get my thing here. Sorry for blocking the camera. How am I going to do this? Rest it here. There we go. Yeah, about the barrel droop, it's got where the receiver and the barrel meet, the barrel is slightly down a little bit. All brake barrels are like that. And you got to compensate with the scope. You got to shim the back of the scope to make the scope and the barrel line up. And I had to do that with my Benjamin Trail 22 as well. And it shoots right on. Of course, it's got Crosman's fantastic trigger in it. They call it a two-stage trigger. All of us in the airgun world who shoot these brake barrels call them a two-week trigger, because it takes so long taking up that second stage. But I've got a mod for that too, and I'm going to do that. I did the same thing I did with my other one, my 22. Put that washer in. That way it takes up all the slack, and as soon as when you're ready to fire, it's already right there, ready to fire. It's got a shorter barrel on it than I would have liked. Mind you, the barrel starts back here, but it's probably still got... I don't know how long the barrel actually is. I don't know if it comes right to the end of this plastic muzzle brake or what is going on. I don't even know if that muzzle brake even comes off. Well, I can twist it, so it must come off. Just making sure that I wasn't twisting the barrel. And like all these Crosman brake barrels, actually that looks really clean. But I'm still going to run a patch down it anyway, just to make sure it's clean. But yeah, the specs on this are, it's got a synthetic stock, and the stock is ergonomically designed. It's got for left or right-handed shooters, it's got a cheek piece on both sides. But it's got a flat forestock here to utilize the artillery hold. For safety in front of the trigger. Nitro piston inside. Down here again. Yeah, and it apparently it's supposed to be 70% less noise than other brake barrels. That was a claim with my Benjamin Trail as well, 70% less noise, which they are pretty quiet. You can take them out in the backyard and actually shoot them, and nobody would even know what you're even doing. The stock is of a beaver tail design. And it looks like it's got a portion here where you would put a swivel, a sling stud. I'll have to read up in the manual. That's what it looks like. It's got a plug right there. But this rifle, like I said, it's 177 caliber. It's got the integrated weaver rail, like my Benjamin Trail does, which is another selling feature for this gun. Because a lot of the Crosman products are still coming with the 11mm grooved receiver on them. And there's been a lot of air gunners out there that have nothing good to say about those 11mm because you get scope slippage forward and back from the recoil of these guns. But this gun comes with a bundled scope, like my Benjamin Trail did. This is sealed. I don't think I'm using this scope, mind you, because it's a 3 to 9 by 32, and I'm used to using the 3 to 9 by 40s, wider field of view with the 40. But this is the center point scope. Nice looking scope. Yeah, 3 to 9 by 32. Got mil-dot reticle and everything inside of it. Yeah, it's a nice scope. But I heard that all these air gunners out there, you know, that you have to have an adjustable objective for the scope, or you can't shoot. I do just fine in the basement without the adjustable objective on any of the scopes. I can see the target fine. But I think I'm going to put this scope on my son's Daisy 953. Because the scope that's on his gun's a piece of junk. This scope is, at least is half decent. That's probably about a $60 scope. That's being generous. Let's see how far along we are. 12:30. Yeah, I'm not going to do any shooting in this video. I'll do that later once I get the barrel cleaned and all that jazz, and get the scope and everything put on it. Yeah, but also while I was there today, let me get this out of the way. Put it back in the box. I got more pellets for 177 only. And the thing about these pellets is, I usually buy most of my pellets at Canadian Tire. And these right here for the 177 7.9 grain Crosman Premier Hollow Points in the 500 count, they're like $15, and at sale they're $12. And I've also bought wad cutter and destroyer pellets to shoot out of this. These alone, the destroyers are $8.99 at Canadian Tire for $2.50. And they don't even sell these pellets. These are wad cutters, target pellets. So I guess I know where I'm going to buy pellets from now on, if I'm going to be buying Crosman, because why not buy cheaper, right? So I got like there's 1,250 pellets for $20 plus tax. Yeah, I'll be doing a video later on about the rest of the gun anyway, after I get it all figured out and sighted in and everything, and I'll be back with video number 2 later on. Okay, see you later.